welcome back. I want to start up Doki Doki. I just didn't want to start it up right away, which is why the screen is black, because sometimes images flash when I start up, and rather than all of you missing out on that again, we're going to have a great time with you getting to see the actual startup animation. There is no music requests during this stream for obvious reasons, but
why would we do that when there's such musical hits as Sayo-nara?
I'm just so mad.
And this is really just because it opens up not in full screen, so I just do that and it'll be gone in a second. Alright, are we ready for a new game?
A new game without Monica.
A new game without Monica. So I will.
So I'm looking at the stream, and do you have OBS up or something? Because there's a smaller version of the game upside down in the middle of your.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what happens if like it starts
Okay.
and like if you're in window mode and it starts smaller than your resolution and you hit enlarge. Or
That's
bigger.
terrifying.
Yeah,
I just want to say.
it's just, you know, fuck you, Natsuki. No one wants to see you. So yeah, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. We are now playing the game without Monica, and I think what we all agreed on is we're gonna try and actually like go through and explore each choice as it happens. So there's gonna be a lot of back and forth, and we
Just
might.
because last time someone got deleted when we tried to do the routes one at a time.
So we're gonna try to fix this. We're gonna try to make everyone happy, including Monica, if we can at all, because it's not her fault. She went a little.
Without Monica.
All
and
right.
She clearly exists somewhere that she managed to restore the other girls to us.
So.
Thanks for bringing back our waifus, Monica.
I mean, that's the important thing, right? Is our waifus. By the way, I haven't been in the Doki Doki like fandom side of stuff really, because I don't want any spoilers till we're done, or at least till we've like fully completed a playthrough. But Marcian has actually been through this game already, and he said his favorite thing is most people have completely missed the point of the game in the fandom and are doing
I
fandom
thought the point
things.
of the game was to rescue your waifus.
Clearly, the point of the game is to rescue the friend. Alright, I'm gonna hit new game.
Okay.
So let's see what a world without Monica looks like. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Anana.
Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to
I
watch.
have to remember my Sayori voice.
You do. You do, the iconic Sayori voice. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again.
Inanna, are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please.
Glad to know
It's
that
good
your
motivation.
social skills have not improved, Inanna.
I know,
I'm
right?
glad you're still a dick through the universe.
Although, I'm glad to see Sayori seems to be taking steps this time with that, depression.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Chat is very glad that you are back to being Sayori. We crossed.
I'm not even seeing chat, damn it.
Yeah, yay, Mala Sayori is back. Malasori. Yeah, Malasori is what we're gonna call you for the rest of your life. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you for this.
Jolly, leave it.
Oh, and if you hear Jolly
Yeah,
leave
no.
it, it's because one of Emma's good boys named Jolly is looking for socks.
Yeah.
And is not allowed to have socks.
And if he
He's a
eats a
destroyer
sock,
of
we'll have to take him to the vet or some other unpleasantness. So it's better for all involved if I just shout at him.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Inanna, have you decided on a club to join yet?
Master has given Jolly a stick. I'm sorry, that was really funny. A club? I told you already. I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? That's bad. Yeah, I'm with you, Gran. That's bad.
Finally, you've advanced as a person.
Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities.
This is actually sweet.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Bryn asks, does this mean that Sayori is going to become self-aware and go crazy? I'm hoping so.
Boy, higgity howdy.
Let
we are
Sayori
not.
be happy.
That's actually when you start the literature club, you're given a pamphlet.
It says to fuck yourself.
I'm gonna save, by the way. I'm so paranoid now, I want to save all the time. Alright.
Every single dialogue advancement. Save.
No. I mean, I would. If I were streaming, that's actually what I would be doing. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Inanna? Well, what are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room.
Huh. So you're the Inanna that Sayori's always talking about?
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Inanna. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. She's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Yeah, as a reminder, we're lesbians in this.
Yes.
We're expressing our free will by making ourselves lesbians.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Inanna, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
I'm so happy! The world's so much better without
Wow.
Monica. I feel bad.
Hey, it was happy the first time around too, you know.
If
True, but I
Sayori
wasn't
is
there
happy,
for it, so it was inherently less happy because I wasn't there.
Ah, yes,
if
true.
Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say.
Wait,
We
my
have
game
to
crashed.
celebrate.
My game crashed, hang on.
You can never be happy, man.
I can never be happy, fuck me. Monica's haunting my ass from beyond the grave.
New plan, I'm gonna ship all 3 of the girls together.
Yes.
All 3 of these girls.
Well,
Yep.
Technically all 4, I guess, because Inanna.
PC is mediocre compared to the 3 of them when they're not, doing weird shit like peeing on love letters to you.
Yeah.
Okay, see? Yeah, my Pedro's right. My saving came in handy because I'm not that far behind. Okay, I'm on Sayori. I don't know what to say. What line are you on?
Sayori, we have to celebrate.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. I'm caught up now.
Okay. Apple's line.
Oh, I didn't hear you say it. Oh.
I did right as Anana said we crashed.
What an appropriate date for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to.
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
What?
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Yes, that is actually how you become president of the literature club. Is you have your spine removed.
You remove your spine and give it to the game developer in exchange for self-awareness.
Yes.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know, just hurry up and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Hemlock cupcakes, no. No hemlock cupcakes. Yuri
Listen, we deleted Monica. Yuri is back in balance. Hopefully.
Ish. I mean, she still does things like if you cut your finger, she looks at the blood.
Yeah.
You know.
But listen, as long as she's not like last game, that's adequate levels of crazy.
Like, we're
I have
gonna
crazy limits here, and yes, they're a little higher than average, but
I mean, I draw the line at one eye bleeding, you know?
yeah, exactly.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Inanna, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Hang on. Kree says, but does she? Because Sayori is dealing with her depression if she's getting up on time regularly. Maybe the others aren't suffering as much either. That's a true fact. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
Except your dick.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Well, that's me. Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga? Whatever.
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, So, if Inanna wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop her or anything.
Natsuki? I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. She can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Inanna?
Maybe. Maybe we can all try something new.
Sensing
I
the
think it
tension.
could be fun.
Oh.
And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President.
Oh, wait, stop. It looks like Natsuki and Sayori are holding hands, and it's adorable.
Aww.
Hang on, I want to see if I can, Yeah, see? Look. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
And as for Yuri,
I have to read manga?
geez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded.
Yeah, Yuri.
Kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Oh, they're so cute.
Oh!
Really?
Cute!
I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay? Junji Ito manga. Junji Ito manga.
Yes.
Even I know that much. Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you? Oh my
Would
god!
you like to come along with me?
Oh,
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. Sayori.
I feel
This is so cute.
Sayori ships it. That's your line, Sayori.
No.
No, I did that one already.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear it. Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Hey, I'm just wondering how they're going to organize this trade. Are they going to be one novel to one entire manga, one novel to one issue? Because it takes it does not take the same amount of time to do these things.
Hi Nikki D. What you've missed is a lot of bad shit happened, and the main bad shit person that was causing it was probably only causing it because she was self-aware, went mad with the revelation, was desperately trying to reach out to us as the other real person in the game. But we deleted her, and because she got really
You
creepy.
watched that because it was a trip.
It
an
was.
adventure.
Yeah, it was a trip, TM, and now she's gone, and we're playing the game, and we're seeing all the changes that have happened since she's gone now, and it's being unbearably cute and also kind of gay.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Yeah, one novel equals 2 volumes. Yeah, that would be fair, I think. I mean, it kind of depends, like on the width of the novel, you know.
And I mean, it also probably, like, it's supposed to be about diversifying, so, like, it makes sense that it's a matter of Natsuki hands Yuri a manga that she expects Yuri would like, and with the hope that Yuri would continue through the whole thing, rather than, like, I am forcing you to read this for every novel I read.
Okay, question. Is Lol, like, roboing slightly for anyone else, or is it just me?
No.
Just a little bit.
Okay. I couldn't tell if it was, like, an issue of my Discord, because, like, last time, everyone was always slightly roboing, and it was weird and frustrating.
Gran just roboed for me a little, so I'm gonna go with it might be Discord having some issues. So,
Okay, cool.
we'll keep going.
Or
That-
Discord.
that's
I
just
have
me
a
and
new
it keeps
microphone. I have a new microphone, but it shouldn't be turning me into a robot.
going. Yeah, it might just be a Discord thing. Anyways. I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
We get to read instead of write poems. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Inanna.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori.
Really? Big time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely true.
Yup.
Aw, Inanna. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Inanna. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to.
Oh god.
There's actually something else.
Oh god.
I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Oh boy.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now.
Oh god.
But I really know everything, Inanna. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all those awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
No!
And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world.
Not the room!
I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever.
Okay.
Forever.
Okay.
This wasn't what we wanted.
I don't like this anymore.
Okay.
I think that no might have been Monica.
Well, okay.
Monica tried. I won't.
Yeah.
That's
I
you,
think
Gran.
it is.
Oh,
I won't
Monica,
let
you're
you hurt
back.
him.
Gran, Monica's back.
Oh, that is me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Inanna. Goodbye, Literature Club. Same.
What?
Did she just delete the whole game?
Can you hear me?
Uh.
Hi, it's me.
You're
So,
fucking.
you know how I've been, like, practicing piano and stuff? And not really any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Oh.
This is the background music, is it?
I guess she was practicing piano this whole time.
I guess she was playing the background music this whole time.
Grant, I just want to point out how fucked up it is that you were so close on her voice.
Yeah! Well,
I can't believe Gron voiced Monica in this game, guys.
I can't believe it. Sorry, guys, I didn't tell you.
That special day.
Oh.
Have I found everybody a
Oh, that's the actual end of the game.
today?
But we know there's another ending because Map told us about that. So.
Yeah. Oh, we missed some of these cutscenes are grayed out because we didn't get them.
Oh.
We were right. We do need to watch all of the cutscenes before they get deleted.
And in order to do that, you need to play with the save files.
Do you want to know how to get the good?
Well,
Now, please help us save our anime waifus.
we'll try to figure it out.
I think we have, though.
Yeah.
Like, you need to watch all these cutscenes, and in order to do that, before they get deleted, you'd have to save and reload.
I'm sorry, we're gonna go ahead and let the credits roll.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
I need to let her sing.
Only write bitter words for the
right because it's terrifying the fact that you managed to nail
Okay,
Monica's
Gron, when do we get your cover of this?
Is it thought if I take your
Yeah, alright, guys, on my band camp.
Fucking cover the song, Gron.
Aww.
Oh, look, there's the little one. Because that was one thing that you do kind of have to feel bad for Monica. That, like, we never even had the chance to romance her for the first try.
Well, technically, at the very end, we would have gotten the chance to hang out with her, but we never did. Special thanks, Monica and Inanna. Thanks, Inanna. Thank you, Inanna. So is it actually deleting the game? Because we might have to start downloading it again.
No, I don't think it'll actually do that.
Made with love. I can tell it was made with love.
Yeah, that's for dang sure.
This is my... Oh, this is me! This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you. For making all my dreams come true. For being a friend to all the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Oh,
That's really depressing.
that's so
It's-
sad.
It's terrible because, like, you're sitting there like, you liked Monica until she killed Sayori, and then you didn't, but then she went crazy, but now I'm sad.
Oh.
Alright. Well,
It looks like yes, we have to reinstall the game because
Yeah.
I just closed it and loaded it, and
Oh, well, okay. I'm gonna cut the stream while we do this.
hey Mav, do you know if do we actually have to fully re-download it, or is there another way to do this?
I think there's a hard reset you can do without having to reinstall. Let me get the specifics.
Okay, I'm gonna cut the stream real
Yeah,
quick while we figure this
alright.
out. I'll be right back.
Because the first thing that fucks it up is